Mute will kill you sometimes, that's for sure.
No bueno. Okay, but what is bueno is you. You're here with KPRC 2 Plus on tap.
Yep.
This is our newish, sort of, right?
Yeah.
Newish series.
Yeah, we've done about 4 or 5 so far, so we're just getting our feet wet at this point. Yeah, that's right.
I love this. This was something that you came to the table with, an idea you had. It was an idea you had years ago.
Yeah,
you brought back to life.
That's right. Yeah, for those that don't know, we originally had shot about the first 6 or 7 craft breweries that were actually operating. You know, St. Arnold's, for example, Buffalo Bayou, Eureka Heights, who had just opened up at the time, Brash, 11 Below, and that was it. So now we've expanded that, to not only just all of the craft breweries, but some of the wineries. Had one of our producers, Matt, say, hey, I checked out this great distillery that's over, I believe it was on the south side. He said, here, you should call them up. I told him about what we're doing here as well. So if, you know, and we'll get to today's in a second, but while we're talking about this, if you've got something in your neighborhood, I've had a lot of really good comments on Facebook, the folks that said, hey, come on up to Megaton. We've got it set up for early September. So if you know of a spot that's in your neighborhood, good little watering hole that you like there, hit me up and let me know, because we'd love to bring it all over Southeast Texas. Yeah. Okay. All right, you ready for this morning?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, this is a good one as well. This is in Pearland. If you're not familiar, this is a gentleman and his brew team. He's actually been brewing for about 25, 30 years as a home brewer. Yeah. And here's the best part, too. He also works at NASA on some of the space program and is a home brewer as well. Check it out.
Vallenson is, you know, we're in a neighborhood area, so we wanted to really pull in families. You know, that was a big deal for us. So looking at my garage into my backyard and be able to have people run around, hang out, smoke cigars, hang out with your kids, and just enjoy that environment. And that was the biggest goal for us, to make sure that it's an area where you can actually, you know, bring community together, because community is very important to us. So this is our 28 state lager, man. This is we have Pilsner malt. We use a little bit of rice in it, and a little bit of Saaz hops. The water chemistry just makes it do what it's got to do and make it look pretty and make it crispy, and it's just an ultimate crispy boil. 4.2%.
So crushable beer in the summertime when it's hot like this.
In Texas, you need something like this.
Okay, so moved on. What are we looking at here, Val?
So this is our EVA 3. This is our third of our extra Behazier series of our IPAs. This is our latest and greatest. We've done this for about a year now, and it's got so much pineapple and coconut characteristics to it, because we really want to do that. We don't want to focus on this fruited side, like the tropical citrus lemon, you know, denky side. We wanted more on the fruit, and this is all from the hops. You get that traditional, you get like a pineapple and coconut mixture. The body and everything just makes it it's a great beer to drink.
It smells wonderful.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Thank you, brother. Cheers, man. This is Pink. This is our Montmorency Cherry Berliner Weiss. This beer we made, have been making this
sour.
one. It's a sour, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, you're gonna get a lot of characteristics. You're gonna get the Montmorency cherries. You're going to get some cinnamon characteristics to it from the Mahalab. That's just another spice that comes out of that cherry. And you know, with the wheat malt, the grain, and the Pilsner malt, it's just, there's so many variables that's going on in this beer that it really gets it's a really tasty one. So this is our Settlers Oatmeal Stout. We've been brewing this one. Actually, I started brewing this one probably. It's the first beer that I ever brewed.
You've been brewing for decades.
25 years-ish. This is one of those beers that...
And it's the malt I'm smelling.
Yeah, you're gonna get the malt characteristics. You can definitely get a lot of malt to it.
Wow.
But the balance of the hops and the water chemistry in the body from the oats, hence the oatmeal stout.
Yeah.
So, and it's just, Yeah, people just go crazy over this. I'm honored to be able to have this one with you, man, because this is a badass beer.
Woo! That's good.
Oh, that is good. The
great.
sour looked delicious.
So that has won awards all over the planet. That's like one of the most award-winning beers is that sour. And the cool thing is that stout that you saw, that's what he started homebrewing with about 25 years ago.
Wow,
Still
isn't that something?
He said it's his original recipe, and he'd have to kill me if I told you what it is. So.
I want to point out two things. One, this guy had a DD for these
We were good, I
assignments.
promise. Yeah,
he
as
was
well.
good. But also, you know, it's not very often you get Glenn's attention when these stories are airing, and he perked right up. He also made comment about there being a beer championship.
Yeah, they do. So they do the Great American Beer Festival championships in Denver. They've won there as well. A lot of our local breweries have won. St. Arnold's won years ago. No Labels won. Eureka Heights has won. So Houston's really representing well across the nation beer scene as well. So it's good stuff. But I do want to say I want to thank Val for certainly letting us over there. And the cool part is too, if you're in Pearland, you go over to the brewery. If you need like a special party place, they actually have a speakeasy that's on the back side.
That place looks so cool.
That's on the backside there as well. Full tap list, and he mixes his own little cocktails for your special party.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
and you were telling Caroline too, they have food.
Yep, they've got a permanent food truck there, and they're expanding as well. So they've got big plans down at Vallenson's. The cool thing is that his name is Val. That's his first name. Vallensons.
Oh,
his sons
with his
and his
boys,
family
yeah.
own it. Right, that's where
Love
the name
that.
comes from. Because people come up to him and they go, Mr. Vallenson. That's not his last name. Anyway, so thanks to everybody down at Vallenson's. We appreciate that as well. And Pearland, of course, in 2 weeks, we're going to be heading out to a couple of other places as well. So as we said, if you've got some good joint in your neighborhood that you'd like me to check out, hit me up, let me know, and we'll check it out.
Sounds like a plan. A very special place. Thanks, Justin.
You bet.